My soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even to death. Stay here and watch with me. O my Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will. While he was still speaking, a crowd came up, and the man who was called Judas, one of the 12, was leading them. He approached Jesus to kiss him. But Jesus asked him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" Then all the disciples deserted him and fled. Jesus left alone. I gave my back to those who struck me, and my cheeks to those who plucked out the beard. I did not hide my face from shame and spitting. But he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. His appearance was so marred, beyond human semblance, and his form beyond that of the children of mankind. And yet, this was only the beginning. They threw the cross upon his shoulders, a beam of rough, splintered wood, pressing against his shredded back. And then they arrived. Golgotha, the place of the skull, the place where men were slaughtered like beasts. They threw him down upon the cross, his raw back scraping against the splintered wood. Then came the hammer. They lifted him up, and the weight of his own body tore against the nails, his shoulders dislocating as he hung. A darkness fell over the land, and then he screamed, a cry of purest agony. My God, why have you forsaken me?" Because at that moment, the sins of the world were placed upon his shoulders. The wrath of God Almighty fell upon him. And then, in one final act of triumph, he gathered his last breath. "It is finished." And with that, he uttered his final words. "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." And he breathed his last. He was assigned a grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. Though he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. He is not here. He has risen.